Are you glad to be in the house of God this evening? Say amen. Now, if there ain't enough wind out there for you, there's something wrong. There's plenty windy out there. But don't worry, hang around. This is West Texas. It'll change. It'll change. Got one of those red books in front of you? Grab it up, turn to page 67, stand to your feet. We're going to sing at Calvary. 67.
Years I spent in vanities and pride, carrying out my hopeless crusade fight, knowing God it was for me He died on Calvary. Well, mercy there was great and grace was free, all under there was multiplied to me. My burdens on my liberty at Calvary. By God's word at last my sin I learned. Then I trembled at the law I'd spurned, till my guilty soul imploring good to Calvary. Well, mercy there was great and grace was free, on and there was multiplied to me, and there my burdens of my liberty at Calvary. Now I give to Jesus everything. Now I gladly own Him as my King. Now my rapture's open always in at Calvary. Well, mercy there was great and grace was free, on and there was multiplied to me, and there my burdens of my liberty at Calvary. Oh, the love that drew salvation's plan, and oh, the grace that brought it down to man. Oh, the mighty God, my God is found at Calvary. Well, mercy there was great and grace was free, on and there was multiplied to me, there my burdens of my liberty at Calvary.
Bow your heads. Heavenly Father, God, we thank you that we can be in your house this evening. God, we thank you that in spite of the weather or whatever's going on, you're always here.
Amen.
You're always on the throne and nothing escapes your attention.
Thank you.
God, we give you the praise that we can be here in your house this evening. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. So glad to see you all here tonight at Faith Baptist. Amen. Few announcements that we have is, most of all, on Sunday night we're starting a new series called Courageous. And so we need to be a part of that and come and be here, be found faithful. You know, folks, wind and rain and mud storms, you know, I don't know if you could call what we just had rain, more like mud. Mud falling from heaven, amen? And so, not rain falling from heaven, but mud. Pray for all that. Pray. We're going, some of the men have been asking me about where we're going to go to Ironman this year. We're not going to go to Lourdes this year. And the reason being is that I feel that we need to go to East Texas.
Amen.
And so if you want to know more about that, you can talk to me privately. I'll be glad to answer your questions. So, and the one in East Texas is in April this year. And I'm looking forward to going to there. The speaker, I Googled him and watched him on YouTube, and so he'll be a good speaker. And I'm looking forward to seeing what God does, amen, in East Texas. Also, we having some speaker problems. You notice we have our back mains on, not so much of our front mains, because we have a speaker going out. And so we'll be trying to get that attended to. If I'm think right, I know these speakers are probably close to over 30 years old. They was probably in the old building and got shipped over, and then they was painted and put up front here. And so, so they've had their wear. Speakers that size is not needed no more. Now they have speakers the size of this big that does all this work that these mains does. And so a whole lot, technology has come a long ways, and they even have Bluetooth now. And so you don't have to have wires going to the attics and all kinds of stuff. So we're in the process of praying about that. For his prayer, Onyx had her little surgery today. She had some teeth work done. They had to put an under for that. And everything went well with her surgery. And she's on her, well, she should be home by now. And so keep her in our prayers. Also, Reese had her surgery done on her tonsils and adenoids.
They also did a procedure on her nose. I think it may have like turbines or something in your nose. And they
Turbines.
yeah, they were so swollen that she couldn't breathe out of her nose, so they had to do a procedure to go in there and shrink those.
Oh, wow.
And on the way home, she was like, "Mom, I can breathe out of my nose."
Bless her heart. I haven't been able to breathe out my left nostril since I was born. No, they're not touching my nose after all I went through with all this. No.
She did really good. She said that she had a sore throat, but other than that, she's feeling pretty good.
Amen. Need to keep in prayer. Just sit on the back pew. Miss Sarah get y'all in a minute. Need to keep in prayer for Gilbert Salazar. Sarah and I went and saw him, I guess that was Monday, and he's doing really good. He was in good spirits. I sent Debbie a picture of it, and the same picture I sent, I put on Facebook, and he's in good spirits and good attitude, and so just keep him in our prayers, amen, and God bless him. He still has problems with his left hand. His left hand was quite swollen, and so they're trying to get that swelling down. And also, they're working on his rehab for his left side, his left leg and all that. So let's keep Brother Gilbert in our prayers as well. Darlene Chandler is going, I think Mama said, tomorrow to have her stitches removed. And she's doing really good. Miss Darlene is doing really well. So pray for her. So glad to see Shauna here tonight. And after having, I call it the blast, amen. She had the blast done. And so keeping her in our prayers as well, always. My dad got his electricity on, and he said to tell everyone thank you for the praying for Daddy, and the family that got to put it together. And so everything got turned on Monday afternoon. Also, seemed like there was something else right there, Lord. Brother Dan Ballard passed away. He passed away sometimes earlier this week. And they're going to be burying Brother Dan Ballard in Bay Spring, Texas. Everything's on Facebook. Do you remember what I said? Sunday Memorial?
Saturday at 2 o'clock at the Trinity,
Trinity Memorial Cemetery. Anyway, in Bay Springs tomorrow at 2 o'clock. No, they did not ask me to preach just service, and they're just having a graveside. So pray for Karen. She's the last surviving child, and then they have a niece, Danielle. There we go. My mind will click it in a minute. Sometimes it takes a little bit to do. Miss Janice, how did everything go with you today? Awesome.
I didn't fall for one.
Amen.
Everything is healing, just as her contradicting. Hopefully, she said everything goes the way it's supposed to. By the end of next month, I won't have any problems. I won't have no more back. I won't have any more wounds, and hopefully get to start working on my leg.
Okay. Praise the Lord.
And I really want to thank everybody for the prayers and all, and just continue praying for me.
Amen.
It's been a long journey.
Yes, but God's got it, sister.
Without my church family.
But we love you and we thank God for you. And we're praying, always praying for you. All right, we'll take some to the floor. Since this side of the floor don't have about 4, we can do this side. This and.
Continue to pray for my grandfather and for Grant.
Okay? Right, Janice?
I've got several unspoken, and I also like to ask God, continue to help me pray for my brother. He's moved off to Lorraine, and he's kind of isolating himself and not very responsive to anybody anymore. And I know it's not good. I've tried talking to him; it's not really good. So just help me continue to pray for him.
All right, we sure will. Right?
I have a praise and a request. The first thing, they told me today that the grafts are working, so hopefully that won't be too much longer.
Amen.
Completely. And then my sister had a test done today, and she has a bleeding ulcer now. So everything else seems to be doing okay, but she's got that. So if you just keep her in your prayers.
Okay. Katrina, and continue to pray for Miss Roxanne. Everything's doing well and hearing, so thank God for that. All right, we'll start in the front and work our way back, Brother Darrell. So put your hand down. I see you. We're going to start from the front and go backwards. That way I'll get everybody at one time. Amber? Okay, Miss Julia?
Pray for my brother-in-law, Vicente. He's going to have surgery Friday on his foot.
Okay.
Evidently, he's out in the farm and was shooting a hog, but somehow he twisted it, and so he's gonna have a surgery Friday that can be off, but has to be off for about 2 weeks.
Okay.
And that's gonna be kind of hard, so that anyway.
Okay, we sure will. Yes, sir, Matthew.
For Chris, so that he stays safe at work.
Okay. BJ?
Pray for me, my brother, my sister and her family, for my dad, and my mom, and for all the people all over the world.
Amen. Miss Joe?
For my brother-in-law, Clyde Berryville, he's got a hernia,
Okay.
and he's been having, he thinks he's indigestion and won't go to the doctor, and he really is in need of prayer.
Okay, we sure will. Anna?
My grandparents, because 2 of my grandpas have had a stroke now.
Wow.
They both have stents in them. One's doing better, and he's okay.
Oh.
Just keep them in your prayers.
Okay, we sure will.
Gee, thanks.
Miss Shauna?
I'm still having surgery
Ma'am?
I said, still having stomach issues, it's like all over now.
Okay.
I had a stomach bug, but it's not, it's like, since I had that surgery last week, or whatever day it was, it's like, went everywhere.
Okay.
I'm constantly burning from it,
All right.
and they moved my date all the way into February, so,
Let's see the doctor.
yeah.
Jen?
The city cruise, by World Finance, that old building that they had started tearing down,
Yes.
the winds came through and blew it the rest of the way down, and the city crews are over there working on it, and just pray that they get whatever they need to get done safe, and they get home and get warm.
Okay, sure will. Yes, ma'am, Ms. Frida.
I prayed with Chad, he's having tooth trouble again, I took him up to Sweetwater today, and they're sending him to Abilene, he's on another appointment to see if he's in Abilene, and he's just gonna have to have some work done on his teeth.
Okay, so I believe we'll pray for Jeff. And now, see Brother Charles.
Minister for my family, Martha's family, for missionaries all over the world, children, our country, for the sake of the church. I got several unspoken. And for me, I kind of been, I don't know what's wrong with my throat.
Okay,
You know, I can't really talk.
okay. Mr. Linda?
I'm praying for my boss, she lost her little chain purse, and they had a bunch of personal items in there, social security card and driver license, all that.
Okay, we'll pray to God and we'll see to that. I see Mr. Parker.
I'm grateful for you got to our, and I think you could, for moving all this stuff
Okay,
in the house,
yes.
and I'll let you say for me coming out of the truck from school to us house.
They're moving to Ira, and they need stuff to move from one place to the next, and moving stuff, pray for safety moving.
And there's a trail that goes from the trailer house to the school, they'll be going,
Oh, walking through a trail, that'd be awesome. Be awesome. Candy, you have somebody.
yes,
That's $50.
continue to keep Alma Kitchens in your prayers, as she continues to go through her treatments. Also, I know that everybody here knows that Amanda decided not to get married and called it off. We have to go to Oklahoma to get her stuff, and they gave us 1 hour on Sunday to get it. So we have to be there Sunday morning at 9. So just pray that either they don't have to change it apart, or at least that we can get their stuff. Get it, have
You have the right to get their stuff.
Yeah.
Call the sheriff.
Yes.
Now they told her only Sunday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
You can take as long as you need to get the stuff out, by law.
Yeah.
Yes. By law.
Well, she's going through a lot right now, but
I know.
God is good. She has a job. She found a nice trailer to rent out at
Good.
Ira. She doesn't have the job she had here, but she will be working at this one and the one in Big Springs. And, kids are healthy. She's healthy. She's happier.
Amen.
The anxiety's gone. So
God is good.
all the time.
Pat, you had your hand up?
Please, pray for Seth, and special prayer for Jackie, she's been sick over a week.
Yeah, Darryl was saying.
She can't get well.
Okay.
Big night, and there's no pain in Seth.
Sure will, sure will. Yes, ma'am, I forget your name.
Chrissy.
It's, okay. Miss Deb?
My son-in-law, Brad,
Yeah, how's he doing?
he's so fair. Surgery's pretty rough.
Yes. It's not, my dad had, L4 disc removed and fused. It's not an easy thing. Anybody else on this side? I see Brother Darrell, finally.
Let's pray for Rick.
Rick.
He takes one pill a day at $400 every time he takes it.
Well, I take 5 pills a day.
He's got at least 6 weeks in the hospital.
Yes, we'll keep Rick in our prayers.
Let's pray for Sandy, Joe, me, and Mom.
We sure will, brother. Sure will. Y'all come on up or take up our offering. You hear the word take? So, Brother Raymond, you got your gun, right? You got your gun? Okay. Pull it and say, give me some offering. Pray for our missionaries all across the world, brothers.
Lord, thank you for the opportunity to gather and worship. We just ask you to bless this offering, use it for your service. Just pray with all these prayer requests tonight, just that your will be done. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Got that red book, turn to page 54. We're going to sing showers of blessings. Count your blessings. I got to read my own notes. Stand to your feet. We get to verse 2. Get out of your pew. Greet one another. Tell somebody you're glad to see them in God's house, in spite of what the weather's doing.
When upon life's two billows you are tempest tossed, when you are discouraged thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Oh, count your blessings, name them one by one, count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God hath done. Are you ever burdened with a load of care? Does a cross seem heavy that you're called to bear? Count your many blessings, every doubt will find, and you will be singing as the days go by. Oh, count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God hath done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God hath done. When you look at others with their lands and gold, think that Christ has promised you his will untold. Count your many blessings in the cannot find. Your reward in heaven, nor your home on high. Well, count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God hath done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God hath done. So